So today I'm going to talk about how do you construct some pieces of a survey in Google Forms, just so that everybody's on the same page here. There's already a couple of videos that are posted online, but this will sort of help to fill in some additional information in case you have other questions. First of all, I first want to talk about how do you create an informed consent form. You'll find those in the Module 9 on ethics. First of all, there was a sample informed consent. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. And you'll see at the very bottom there is an informed consent template, which I'm going to open. And that has a general description about what you're going to need to have in your informed consent. And you can see here that parts highlighted in yellow are the things that you have to change. So you should describe the purpose of your study. Again, if you are using deception, you want to be careful that you're not going to give away or that you're not going to bias your participants. So you may want to be very generic in your descriptions. You probably do not want to tell them your hypothesis because it means, right, because of demand characteristics, that they will change their answers to match with what you expect to find. You should give them an estimate of the amount of time that's required. If you're doing any kind of recording, audio or video recording of them, you need to make sure that you tell them that. Hopefully in any of these studies there are no risks, but if there's anything, if you're doing something about anxiety or stress, if you're doing something on COVID or germ phobias, you should make sure that you mention that. Lastly, at the very bottom, you need to give them a mechanism to giving consent. For any in-person study, you're just going to have them sign the form and turn it back to you. If it's an online study, the easiest way is when you cut and paste this section into your survey, and let's go ahead and take a look at a sample survey. So this, I've made a sample form here. This is my first section. So this is the title of my survey here at the top. So I just typed in informed consent. Then down below, I just pasted in my description of the study and all that. And then right here, you can see consent. I have read and I understand the provided information, and I've had the opportunity to ask questions. I understand that my participation is voluntary. I voluntarily agree to take part in this study, and then they just write their initials right here at the bottom of the study. Okay. Then